Yeah. Ram bear.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's wild.
It might still play, but it might.
Like it. Okay, it's Sunday morning. It's currently 10 o'clock. We're gonna head out to the flea market right now and see what kind of treasures we can find up there. Got kind of a late start. Like I said, it's 10 o'clock. Kind of stayed up late last night, Saturday. Was tired, so let's go see what we can find. You ready, babe?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Yep. Yep, someday. Doesn't feel so true. Yeah, I do. What's going on?
Okay, babe, you ready? All right, let's go.
Driving with the windows down, singing way too loud. You don't try to change me, you just let me be proud. Oh, I don't feel the pressure to be someone new. Funny how forever feels easy.
Morning.
You pull the best from me so naturally. Like this is who I'm meant to be.
Hi, welcome and welcome back. My name is Day.
And my name is Chad.
We're going to be hunting for little treasures to keep, trade, or flip. If you're into this sort of thing, I hope you guys like the video. Do us a favor and hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Now let's go see what we can find. And don't forget, we do a reveal of everything we find at the end, so please stay tuned for that.
Alright. Batman.
The problem is that was Saturday. That's the reason. I start some of my stuff is high, like that we tell us so high. Because when I put the room together, it looks good.
This guy came in a U-Haul. Giant freaking U-Haul. He was here actually yesterday. Looks like some clothes here with the kids connection set. Yeah. Nintendo controllers. Not labeled though. Barbie and Midge. Yeah. Ram bear. That's pretty neat. Now these yo-yos coming up, they're actually glow in the dark. How cool are these things?
We did turn the money in, but then they told us to keep it. It's like if you turn this in, I'm going to keep it.
It's going in my pocket.
I said, look, we're going to be here at the end of the day.
I mean, it's a Ziploc bag.
So he said,
Kermit. Is Yu in here?
No, I love it. I moved the shoes. This is the third time I moved the shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna suck if he's not here. Oh man, that's a bummer. Someone probably picked him up. Bruce Lee's broken. I was thinking about picking up that Bruce Lee and giving him a peg leg. Alright. Oh, he's still here.
we'll get with you guys. I'll have to get with y'all this week.
No one bought him yet.
Well, that's why I tried to tell her I had a garden center.
What is that?
Look how tiny that is.
That is so tiny. I mean, that's like for a kid.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. I kind of like the blue one more than the red one.
And then I'd just be buying as a gift for our welcome and our neighbor.
Yeah.
Is that right here?
Ooh. That's old school. Some beautiful glass.
Really vintage. Wow. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Look at the
basket's really nice.
There's a carnival glass on the little stool.
Yeah.
That one, beautiful.
15. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gotta get it out.
Look at the duck! Look at that cute! Oh, it's so cute. The dog.
It's just busy.
I do not know. They look kind of girly. Look, it's got the dual cassette deck, so you record.
One, tape two.
Yep.
Tape one would be over here on the left.
It works.
That's pretty neat.
That's where you make your mixtapes off of.
We had it, yep, you can make your mixtapes of it. And it's funny is the cassette that we found in it, you can actually, where somebody was actually singing over the radio with a microphone when it recorded. So the cassette tape's in there, and it's been probably in there since the 90s.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's a nice one, too. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Those have the batteries in it.
There's no batteries in the JVC, but there is batteries, and they played it for about 5 hours.
Oh,
Wow.
Pretty neat. You just don't
C
see
or
stuff like
D?
that anymore.
They take the C cells,
Okay.
and when I was doing my research online, this particular model of Sharp was sold at Radio Shack. That's why the pins and the patches are a fundraiser to help raise money to purchase fishing license for veterans in honor of my brother Michael Hall, who passed away earlier in January from cancer.
I'm sorry.
His last wish was to go fishing. So I made up a promise that we would use the leftover patches and pins from our scouting events to raise the money to purchase those fishing licenses for veterans. And we are collecting $10 on the pins, $5 on the patches, or you can just make a donation.
Okay.
I want to keep my promise to my brother and help a veteran go fishing.
That sounds great.
Thank you.
Hey,
No, you can't take it back. No, hold on. I need codes.
Oh, the little Bratz dolls. What are these, Pokemon cards? Okay. Is that a Leafeon there? Is that a Leafeon in there? Five for all the dolls? Uh-huh.
On the back seat. Morning.
Morning. It's a Barbie. I'll make that.
Barbie doll. Oh, he wants movies.
Oh, yeah.
More in the truck, too.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah. What are you looking for?
Just the old cartoons.
What to pay for?
Christmas Carol. The Muppets. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, like I said, they've been in the garage. She had yard sale, so $1 a piece.
Okay.
I mean, if there's, I don't know how many total.
Okay. Does this come free on Netflix?
25 for the whole box. If you want it.
Okay, thank you.
Counting all these.
Oh, wow.
It's up to you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
Get
that.
rid of them.
Does that come free on
Yeah.
Okay, what about this one?
It's
that
been a while
Disney?
since I've
Apple-
No,
Apple-
it's not. It's Filmation. I think the company may have gone out of business.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
That one. I like the little
I'll
people
do
one.
that to
For...
see what the birthday-
Oh, no, this is a vlog that we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're not price checking
No,
it.
no, because it don't matter. I already gave the price, you know.
Awesome, girl.
We have stuff that's, what are they called? They're not even open.
Okay.
Think about getting Animaniacs,
Mm-hmm.
right? Think about this Roger Rabbit, just because it is sealed, so it probably does hold some value.
Yeah.
the little people. I'm debating between the Muppets, Tom and Jerry. I think I get Tom and Jerry free on television though, mostly everyone, but that has a pretty neat subject matter. And 1, 2, 3. What do you think? These three, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe the Muppets?
Yeah.
4? Okay, and then what do you think about Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah,
You
why
know?
not? That'd be $5.
$5?
You take that one free, 6.
You sure?
Oh yeah,
All
you're getting them 5, take that one 6. I hope you have change.
$5?
Yeah.
I think I got a 10 on me.
Let me see, I might have 5-1. Here's the bag.
I appreciate that.
I got a 5.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you for the deal,
you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
If I have some more, probably won't be next week because I'm going to take a week off. It's really not selling a whole lot. She video you.
These were some handcrafted paper flower bouquets. She was asking $10 for the small ones and $20 for the large ones.
Wow. It would take me like a week. Very good. Very talented. Awesome. Oh, okay. I'm down to like 8 on all of them. 8 how much? Okay. Good deal on these matches. Yeah, we didn't come last week. Last week was, we were just too busy.
I'll get you my pretty.
This plate was $15. Oh, a heat gun? I already have one. I appreciate that. Those come in handy, though. Yeah. When you're shrink wrapping stuff or trying to get stickers off anything. That's neat. On to the Adventures of Oz. Plastic.
Now this guy had a really cool Pokemon collection. He was asking $50 for everything. He was trying to sell it as a lot.
What is this? Polly Pocket? Wow. $10. 1989 is vintage. Hey. Yeah, I've had the pieces though.
Yeah.
That's where the money's at.
Uranium glass marbles.
Hey, too bad they don't have a Detente one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think these are those Burger King ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's got the entire collection for $50.
Oh, it's the whole collection. Okay. What about that? Oh, that's everything for $50.
Yeah, entire Pokemon collection. So I'm presuming the bag.
It says $4 on it. Yeah. Pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Look
at the bag.
I had 20 on a Crocs bag. That's pretty neat. See it at the bar.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you today? We're all right.
All right, hold on. What do you got? Let's see here.
It's a watch ring.
That thing is tiny. Let me see the side of it. Winnie the Pooh. That's neat. I like that.
How much?
How much?
$1.
$1? Oh, okay. That's a good deal. Yeah. Hey,
It's a gun.
yeah, that's wild. Just a little toy gun.
Yeah, and those are the bullets right there.
Oh, wow.
How much for this?
Now this bag of Lego, she was asking 10 for it, and I was thinking about it because there was actually like 3 or 4 figs in there. I probably should have jumped on it then and there because by the time I came back, someone done already bought it. Oh, there's a couple figs. See, like 3 and then two or 3 sharks. That looks like fun. Looking for Disney's cars. Back at the racks. What are these down here? Huh. The old butt face. Hey, babe, you gonna watch the bag while I dig through the stuff real quick? Flipsies. Look at this small little flipsy. Turns into an alligator to a monkey. I like that. That's pretty neat. Kind of want that one, babe.
Okay, well, you gotta hold on to it. You can't just put it in the bag. You got other stuff in the bag. Unless I can fit everything in my
Yeah.
plastic bag.
Yeah, dump that out and then put the... Oh, this one here. Look at that one. Alright, there's Ernie for 50 cents. Yeah, that's a winner there. Looking for Thomas Train, too.
He's trying to put plastic insects in my face.
Oh, it was
Show
only...
them the plastic insect.
It was only this thing right here. Man, you can scare the crap out of people with this thing.
That I literally almost jumped.
It's in the Game Boy case. Marlboro Racing Team. Yeah, that's clean too. I passed on this hat. If it's there next week, I'm gonna totally get it. There's a TY, babe. A Chihuahua. Gotta get him. Vintage Leonardo hat. How cool is that? Little kid's hat. That's pretty neat. I could probably clean that up. Got a Game Gear case. Game Gear. That's pretty neat. See here. This is made by Chelsea, a teddy bear. Never heard of it. I got. Found Snoop, Little Pony, Little People. For $1. This morning, it's pretty good. Yep.
I might have a problem. I found another cookbook.
Okay, we should head back a little bit because so yeah, I got this whole bag here. I'm about to check out, see what this total comes out to be.
Yep.
And then this is already paid for this stuff. So.
Yeah, that's from the tables.
And
So.
actually, it's turned out to be a pretty nice day today. Not
Yeah.
too hot. That wind saved it.
Yeah.
Oh, look how cool this is. $12. You get all the G-Goes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 7 of them. Choo Choo Charlie. Good deal on that. $5. That looks like fun.
I just gotta show everybody it's cute. TY. I have never seen him. It's adorable. I have a Hello Kitty. And sit. Look at this thing. It's a little caterpillar or something. I don't know. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah, I think I got a nice one earlier.
You gotta get that bottle. Did you get bottle?
No, not yet.
Go for one of those right now.
Oh, I know.
It's not missing.
Not yet.
But it is a real diamond in sterling silver. And it's close to 2 carats.
Very nice.
Right?
It's gorgeous. You need 150 for it, which is cheap.
I got a. It's a
What's
perfume
it?
bottle,
What is it?
right? Yes.
Isn't that pretty?
What's the thing on it?
Can you we do anything with it. But I was just telling
See,
Jackson,
this one's got broken
my
enamel
diamonds
on
are
it.
platinum because it's older.
So, and that one's there. As you can see, they're rectangular, chunky things, and I can't wear them a lot because I just like them.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's open.
You got her AC
Men's
on.
compressions.
My
Pro
throat is
comic
growing.
short.
I'm about to run to the back and grab a huge water.
Yeah.
Because that's the steal here. As much as I need a sugar, it's like we can go to 7-Eleven and get sugar.
There we go.
You know? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I gotta get some sponges here for the car. Cause I'd be washing the car. I got once. It's always good to have some extra sponges. Good, thank you. How you doing?
It is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just one.
You see?
But still, it's a nice dish towel.
Yeah.
I always use a good dish towel.
Alright, what else we got here? Everyone likes us digging through it. Oh, it's a dog toy.
They're all the mini TYs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, without the beans in it, though.
No, they got beans.
Okay. Oh, look at those pants up there.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
We wasted on those, but boy, was it fun.
Yeah. I actually never got into them when they were raised. And now we ended up buying a huge lot of them for a really good price. And I was like, oh, you know what? I like this one. And I like this one. They're really cute. And occasionally I'll find one and I'll be like, all right, that one's really cute. I'll go ahead and pay, $2 for it. Like I found one recently that had the feet that were embroidered, so it's got all of the foot beans.
Oh, I love it. Toe beans.
Yeah, toe beans, and so I was like, yeah.
I don't know how well the air conditioner's doing, but it's a little bit.
This Kermit the Frog thing was so cool. It's actually a Christmas stocking hanger, but it was just a little bit out of my price range.
Well, I did go nuts on them in the height of the craze.
Yeah. I really thought this shelf sitter Garfield was just so cool.
Distracted myself. So going on beanie hunts with my friends is what we did.
Well, there were worse ways to distract
About
yourself.
10 years ago, I took about 6 garbage bags of them to the Toys for Tots bin.
Yeah, I had an addiction with claw machines.
With what?
I had an addiction with claw machines.
I did too.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
Claw
played
machines
that
they
thing
used to have at Walmart, and they still have the Gabriel at Walmart. I would put $1 in that.
Now the artwork on this record immediately caught my eye. And at $3, I knew I was taking that thing home.
Oh my gosh.
So I just started giving them away. I took them to Toys for Tots.
Well, that's what
one time I stood outside of Goodwill, and I just waited to see families who had kids, and I'd be like, "Here, let me choose a plushie." Yeah, please take a plushie.
I did that too, and actually I took a lot in the animal shelter for cuddle buddies.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beanie thing for me was just a happy distraction.
Yeah.
That's what I needed to do at the time. So
And like I said, there were worse ways you could distract yourself from babies.
I do regret a couple of them I paid big money back in the day.
Yeah.
But it's all negotiable.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a big scratch on the back.
Does it?
Yeah. See,
Okay.
it might still play, but it
I
might
just like it
skip.
for
the artwork.
Oh, he's battery powered. He's
It would actually be Italian masks.
And Cookie Monster, he's battery powered too. Let's see if you've seen any other little.
No.
Let's make him at the bundle. Dude, that car is right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see pictures.
And I'm gonna snap a picture of it.
So this button has a cat on it, and it says, "My species domesticated your species." Which, let's be real, cats did domesticate us.
Get you something?
You want water or birch bark? I just opened water.
This Wolverine.
Oh, this one looks good.
$5 each though. Pretty neat.
Like, I'm getting hot water. He's like, "You gonna get a birch beer?" I'm like, "I can't get a birch beer. I need to shower. I can't get a birch beer today. I just get my water." He's like, "Take a birch beer."
Mystery machine. $10 on him. That's pretty neat on that one. I got figures that could go in that too.
Yeah. Birch beer and ginger ale. Look at that.
Yeah. I look for those Disney ones, huh?
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Found some pretty cool ones the other day when I was here. Just looking for Julie because she's probably gonna pop back into the show. Yeah.
You mean
Heather.
1368 or something like that?
Yeah.
Stepping on it at 6. I wish I could spread them out better for you.
That's all right. That's part of the fun, digging. Oh, we got so many of them. Yeah.
Somebody wanted to say, "Hey, could you put them all out so I can go through them?" Tried to do that.
Look for some of those Disney cars again. Those die-cast ones. No, found some cool little toys. I mean, toys. Found some cool little DVD. They're sealed. Cartoon Network. We got Ed, Ed, and Eddie. It looks like there's some Johnny Bravo. Just Cartoon Network stuff. It's pretty neat. And then we got Playtime Pals. Looks like you got Bob the Builder, Thomas Train, Barney. And that's sealed. All the DVDs are $1, so I'm thinking about those right now. And 1, 2, 3, count with me. All these educational kids ones are always ones that I'm looking out for. Oh, that one's open. Alright, I think I'm gonna go this too. Baby. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with those. Zero about with my money. Ah, what you looking at here?
It's power shell necklaces.
Let me see.
Oh, this one's pink.
Oh yeah. They're shells.
I have an issue. I have to untangle them. That one's thicker.
Yeah, that one's thicker.
You know, beach bum stuff.
Yep. I've had quite a bit of those necklaces.
Right.
Cool.
Can you do me a favor? One of these orders, can you get a box for my brother?
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, my back!
Hey, look at that little Pocahontas Miko, the raccoon.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, I got all these.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
I never went to the shop that I've done.
Oh, this hi, princess. Barbie. That's not Elsa. It kind of looks like Elsa.
I think the original.
Oh wow, it's like a Barbie ice cream shop. I don't know, baby.
Phoenix. Oh, look. Okay, look. No, Cookie Dog.
We got Rogue over here. Rogue. Yeah, we got Marvel Universe. It looks like we got the She-Hulk. Look at this one. This Storm. That's pretty neat. Classic G.I. Joes. Some of the comic books. Some G.I. Joes here. G.I. Joe.
Cola.
That's what I'm thinking. So some of those other ones that we have Tonka actually might be
cars.
I was thinking about the Dale Earnhardt windows a little broke, but it's just like that's pretty neat. And then 56 Thunderbird.
That's nice.
Hot
But they're
Wheels
50 cents a piece, so you
1977.
gotta find another one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was probably just gonna put that $5 worth. What do you think? You think people are gonna be into these ones?
They might. I mean,
It's die cast. I could put it on the shelf, right?
yeah.
Which one would you get? Would you get the collectible Dale Earnhardt one? Which the wheel's busted and everything.
I mean, if it's busted,
The windows, I mean, it's there.
Oh,
I see it's been smashed in. But, you know, it's a hard car to come by.
Well, then get it if you think that.
Or get this one.
I mean, that one's in better condition, but I'm just saying. Which do you think is better? It's your money.
I do it. I do up on it. The fan is not right here. I don't have a single dollar. This shop has a lot of cool stuff. We love coming in here. Gabby's Treasures. Yep. There's a bunch of DVDs. Okay, what'd you find?
Finally found the cheese grater.
Okay, all metal.
Yeah.
All right. How much?
And so you take this part comes off, I think. Yeah.
How much?
$2.
$2?
Yeah, she's gonna give it to me for 2. So,
Fantastic.
yeah, perfect.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I just went through a bunch of little die casts. 50 cents a piece. I think these are pretty neat. They're made by Tonka.
But they look like cars.
Yeah, I'm
like
almost positive they're
Disney
Disney's cars. It doesn't. It says Hasbro, but I'm gonna take a gamble on them. I think they're Disney's cars are die cast. 50 cents a piece. I don't think I can go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just getting them for the show.
Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah, it is. Oh, these flamingos.
Yep. Use that.
The flamingos. Okay, everything under this tent's just $1. So, end up finding this here. It's like a steering wheel. They just clip on your steering wheel. It has wood grain. It's gonna go real good with our wood grain car. And then this here is bike seat. I just got that bike for $2, so for $1 I'll be in it at $3. That might just be a little incentive to push that bike a little easier. Star Trek. Let's see what else we got there. What's up, Jimmy?
What's going on?
Okay, we are back home, and let's go ahead and just jump into this reveal here. That was fun. The first stop we went to, she spent $4 here, and I'm getting this dinosaur here. You pull the arms on it, and his jaw actually moves. You go like this, and his jaw is supposed to move here, but yeah, see, I just wasn't like that. Yeah, so he's almost like a puppet. But yeah, little Primal Rage figure here. He's missing his tail. The tail alone can sell for like over $10 on eBay because of shipping. Shipping sucks, man. Having to pay for shipping. It just doesn't even make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you're paying more in shipping than you are for the item.
Yeah, for sure. I'm probably better off if I want to complete him is just buy a complete one rather than actually trying to piece him together. But the day prior before this, they were trying to sell me this action figure for only $5. The second day when we went back up there, it was still up there. No one bought it for that price. He ended up selling it to us for $2. And real quick, just to show you here, I already got him actually in my collection right there. Right there in the collection. Yeah, and I actually have one of the accessories. So if it would have been complete, I definitely would have paid $5 for it. If it would have had the tail alone, then I could have switched it out for the accessories. He's missing some other accessories on his feet. He's supposed to have like little feet covers too, but it is what it is. I don't have those either. I just have the jaw piece, the upper one. I don't have the bottom piece either. So he's missing like 3 pieces, including his tail, making it 4. But for $2, still really cool. I had to pick that up. It was better than paying $5 for it. Ended up picking up this little airplane thing. I thought it was Thomas the Train. So yeah, a lot of people on our Whatnot channel has been asking us a lot about Thomas the Train. So ended up picking that up. When I Google imaged it, when we got home, it wasn't Thomas the Train, so I'm a little bummed out about that. Ended up picking up this Elmo here, little PVC Elmo or plastic. Little vintage Kermit the Frog here, little baby Kermit the Frog. That was a nice little pickup. And a little mini Power Ranger. Yeah, so that was a fun little stop. That guy had some amazing stuff, but we ended up, like all today, I ended up spending only like $40. And that was at the first stop. We'll go ahead and roll into the next one. Okay, so at this next stop, it was VHSs. He was selling all the VHSs for $1 a piece. We like watching VHS. We got our VHS plugged in the back there. This is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that. I grew up with this movie. She's seen it and everything. I love that part when Roger Rabbit's going, please!
And who doesn't love Jessica Rabbit?
Oh, yeah, we can't forget Jessica Rabbit, yeah. Yeah, right. But this is a sealed copy of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Couldn't pass it up for $1. Discover the Power of Little People. Volume 1, Fisher Price. Still sealed. That's why I picked it up. It was a sealed copy. A lot of people, well, Little People in general is very popular. So I'm sure that's going to speak to someone on Whatnot. And we'll probably end up flipping that for like $5 on Whatnot. This is also sealed. Cartoon Classics. I couldn't find anything on this. Hansel and Gretel. A sealed copy of this. It looks super vintage. I think it's from 1988, so yeah, it's 3 years younger than me. So yeah, it's like 38 years old for that one. Ended up picking this one up here, Tom and Jerry's The Magic Ring. Yeah, he ended up selling me all these for $5. They were $1 a piece. We ended up getting 6 of them here. The Muppets Christmas Carol. He said he had them stored outside, and when I looked at the condition of these, this one is actually that one's in decent condition. They kind of smell like mold. I gotta clean them up. They have like a vinegar smell, and I should have known right off the bat to check the cases when they actually smell like that. Being out in the open, I couldn't get a good whiff of the actual VHSs, but when I got them home, and right now you can actually smell them, and they have a horrible, terrible smell. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these VHSs, especially this Tom and Jerry one. This one has a little bit of Actually, this one's not too bad. It has a little bit of surface mold right there on it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I'll put some comparisons up. I don't know how much this is worth. That's why I put on this plastic bag, because I just don't want this smell to spread. This Animaniacs, I was happy about this one when I found it, but this one smells the worst. This thing smells like vinegar, but once again, since we're outside, I couldn't smell it. But now that I'm at home, I could smell it. Not only does it have a crack right there, a fracture, in this, it's just like spider cracking. Looks like it doesn't go all the way through. But the closer I look at it, it actually has some mold right there on it. So I'm gonna find out that this is a loss. I seen the guy again this past weekend. Just actually today, we went to the flea market today. I'm shooting this reveal a week later from that day, and I didn't mention it to him. I didn't want to make a big deal about it. It was my fault. I should have known better to go ahead and check the videos to make sure that they were in good condition before I bought them. We're getting in the habit of that with the DVDs, but with the VHSs, I got to get a more a habit of that. I really haven't experienced this type of stuff with VHSs, but now that it's happened, I learned my lesson, and I'm definitely going to check the VHSs. I'm going to give them a good old whiff, and a smell test, and then take a look at the condition. But yeah, that was that stop. I've lost probably about $2 on that stop. I still think I'm going to gain my money back with the resale of Roger Rabbit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the next stop. Okay, this next stop was actually kind of cool. And she ended up finding this little Winnie the Pooh ring watch. It's made by Timex.
Yep.
Pretty neat. I'm kind of jealous. I'm probably gonna end up taking that from her. But yeah, show them that it's expandable. Show them that it's yeah. Wait, I don't think it works. We got to see it to change the battery.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change the battery.
Yeah, but this is one of those vintage, like, I'm not sure what quite year this is from, but it expands there. Yeah, so that was a fun little stop. Cool little find. She only got charged $1 for that, so for $1, that's a win all day long.
Yep.
Okay, at this next stop is actually our favorite stop to go to. It's one of the reasons why we love getting up and going into the flea market, because he has all his dollar bins out, and we just love treasure hunting through it. It helps pay off some of the rent at our booth. Just for $1, we find the stuff for $1 and sell it for like $10 in our booth. It helps pay off the booth, and yeah, it helps. We love this source, and it's great. Ended up picking up this baseball here. It's signed. I have no clue who any of these people are on here. I'm gonna see if I can Google shot and see if I can get anybody's name on there. But I might just have to take it to somebody and see if it's anything, if it's worth anything. But for $1, it was in a hard case. It could be Little League. It could be Major League. It could be some high school. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna have to take that somewhere to see exactly what that's worth. It's probably worth probably like $10. I'm hoping something good, but even if it is probably a reproduction of something. And I'm finding this little TY here. What's the name on him, babe?
Look.
We love Chihuahuas. Our last dog was actually a Chihuahua.
His name is Tiny.
Okay, so we got Tiny. That's so appropriate for this one, huh? We got Tiny the TY. Got him for $1. This was a fun find here. Take that right there. This Ninja Turtle hat. It's a little dirty. I'm sure I can clean that up. I haven't taken a wet cloth to it or nothing like that. We got Leonardo, of course, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there. Made 1990 from Mirage Studios. I was really shocked to find this in the dollar bin, but super clean on the inside there. No sweat marks or anything like that.
Just got
there
a
you
little
go.
bit of dirt on the bill.
I remember this stuff back in the early 90s when I was a kid, man, and this stuff was everywhere. I had it. Everybody had this stuff, and now it's super collectible, and it's actually worth something. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put some comparisons up there for him. Even though Leonardo is not my favorite Ninja Turtle, it was actually Donatello was mine. Just because he had the stick. Something about that. I just love pretending that was him. Well, I had sticks when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't have a sword other than like a plastic one, but I had like a real stick. You know, I could go out there and get a stick and pretend I was Donatello all day long. She ended up finding this here, this Hallmark ornament here. We got Snoopy and Woodstock doing a little skiing, little ski, snow skiing there. Put a comp up there for y'all. And I'm finding these here in the dollar bin. This one is a vintage, let's see here. Does it actually say? Yeah, it says Nintendo right there. So we got vintage Game Boy case right there. And then we have a Sega Game Gear case here. Yeah, so I picked those up. I'm sure, I don't know how much these are worth singly. Probably not much. I'm probably going to end up using the Game Boy one for my Game Boys games that I have. Some loose ones that I have to protect them. I'll probably end up selling this one in a lot with some other stuff that we have just as a, just to help push that lot. Because I don't know how much these are worth singly. Probably not much. Probably not worth the time. Then I'm finding this here. It was Hello Kitty. It says it was a notebook, but the closer I look at it, I think it's actually a phone case, yeah, shaped like a notebook. So I don't know what phone it goes to. Like I said, I'll put a comp up there. Oh, there it goes. It says iPhone. Yeah. Well, we definitely don't have iPhones, so nope. Yeah. So that might have been a loss there, but he gave us a good deal on everything. I think he only charged us like $10 for all this. This was pretty neat. Ended up finding Snoopy here, but the first I ended up finding this one in a bucket here. So we have Woodstock here. It's a salt and pepper shaker. It has the corks in it. There you go. You got peanuts and everything. It does have a little chip right here, but nothing that a yellow Sharpie can't fix real quick. It's not like too noticeable, especially from this side. So I found him first, and then later on digging through other buckets, this was actually sitting outside of one of the other buckets, and I was like, dang, is that the pepper shaker or salt shaker? And sure enough, it was. So we found the matching set there. That was kind of cool. I guess it was meant to be for us to take that home with us. She ended up finding this in the There we go. We got Hallmark Keepsake. We have League of Super Pets, Crypto, the dog. Yep.
It's Superman's dog.
Superman's dog. Cool. I didn't know that. So, yeah, that's a cool one. Still in the box. Some 50-cent items there. The toy section he had there. We have this. I'm sure a dry erase is going to clean this little people up right here. So we found this little Play School Little People, My Little Pony. Can't go wrong with both those brands. My Little Pony, super popular, and so is Little People. So that was a win all day long on that one. I just got to clean it up, give it a bath real quick with the dry erase marker. This was just caught my eye. I like this. I don't know if this is going to be resale or not. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's just a loose Hot Wheels car here. It says from 1997. And look at that thing. It's just a little go-kart. I love it.
Cool.
The weight of it is just perfect. It's just one of those little pieces that just speak to you. You know, when you find the ones that you like. This one just spoke to me, and I just love the colors on it and everything. This might actually make it in my own my display case with my personal collection. Ended up picking this up for 50 cents. Can't go wrong with Sesame Street, especially a big toy like this, a good quality toy like this for 50 cents. This is probably gonna end up on our Whatnot channel during our toy auctions. Yep, can't go wrong with Sesame Street and Ernie there. She found this for $1. Copper, a little copper piece here.
Yeah.
Yep, can't go wrong with that. It's like just a bowl. Yeah, little tiny jewelry trinket catch.
In our bowl.
Found this here, Sweet Sugar Skull. Once again, just more booth stuff like she said there. We're just going to put it in our booth at the antique shop and maybe get $5-10. Some of these ornaments that we've been collecting, we might even have a show, Christmas in July show on our Whatnot channel, and that might even end up on our show rather than putting it in our booth, just to get it out of the house faster. We wait till December and put it in our booth and it'll just be sitting around too long. And I got way too much sitting around right now. The Southern Living Cookbook. This thing is heavy as heck. Oh my God, I can hardly pick it up with my little weak arms, I guess. This thing is heavy. Let's see how much it went for. Anyway, I'll see if I can find a comp for y'all up there. Probably not much. Cookbooks usually don't go for much, but
you'd be surprised.
Yeah. I've been surprised. Some of those cookbooks can fetch pretty good cash.
I have a cookbook collection.
Yeah, she has a really nice collection, and some of those books are worth some money. And we get them for like nothing, like 10 cents sometime, if not free, in bulk lots when we go yard sailing. And she learns hella skills. She got hella cooking skills now from these cookbooks. We got Tyco Super Block storage case. I seen this a couple weeks ago, a week prior, and I don't even know how to open this bad boy. You can find that. She's gonna try to open that for us. While she's doing that, a little Super Blocks case there. I seen that a week prior. I passed on it, went back, and it was still there. So I guess I said it's good. Whoa, there's actually stuff in it?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, so there's actually stuff in here. That actually looks like Legos. So a whole bag of Legos were in here. Okay, what else is this? Okay, some empty Velcro case. What in the world? So it looks like some stickers. Got a truck here. I guess maybe that's what this bag is.
Yeah,
and then
look, it says Tyco Super.
Oh, Tyco Super Blocks. Wow, so that was only $1 for that. And all this stuff was in there. It looks like it came with a complete truck. How cool is that? I'm hoping.
Yeah.
That's a plus, only for $1. Mm-hmm. Ended up finding this dartboard. Once again, this was like in our prior video, our video before this one, and I passed on it. This week it was still there. I said, you know what, it's going to come home with me. It says shop. I guess someone had it hanging up in their shop. I love playing darts. Me and my dad, we play darts together. I love playing cricket, that game Cricket with him. Really fun just to kill time with the guys. Yeah. And this one says, diverse products there. This looks like some type of baseball game, but nice fun dartboard there. It looks like it's an actual real standard size there. So it's not like small. This is actually the actual size of a real dartboard. It doesn't have like all the metaling on it. So technically you could probably throw knives at it. That's one thing about these ones that don't have like the metal in it, even though I like
throw anything sharp at it.
Yeah, I love the metal ones because sometimes it helps force darts where you need to. Sometimes it screws you, sometimes it helps you. So there's a little metal right there, a metal ring right there. But that'd be a good one to actually throw knives and other type of objects at. So we got that. She ended up finding this runner here. How big is this, babe?
It's just a little like entryway rug. We're gonna put it in front of the garage door because the one we got there is getting a little run down and beat up. So for $1,
for $1, we'll beat this one up even more too. But yeah, it looks super clean. She just got it for $1. Like I said, that was just a $10 stop, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so this next stop, we end up actually going inside of one of the shops. Actually, this was on her in her dollar bins outside. The wife ended up picking up this kitchen dish towel here. It's like brand new, clean. We have the Grinch's face there. It reminds me of Jim Carrey, actually, more than Dr. Seuss after one.
Yeah.
Every time I see that guy's face. But yeah, the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, got that one for just $1. And she ended up charging me $3 for this Puff the Magic Dragon. I love the artwork on it. I was like, you know, that's got to go home with me. So I ended up only giving her, she was only asking $3 for it, so I ended up getting that. For some reason, I thought Puff the Magic Dragon was purple, but I'll have her show the condition of the record real quick. I'm going to lay it right here. I'm probably not going to end up playing this record. So we got Happy Tunes there. This top side looks clean. I think it's, you know, double side. I don't know what side's actually the top here. Then we got, excuse me, baby, in my light.
Oh, that one says A.
Okay, so actually this is the top side. So it looks like I got a little scratch right there. Yeah, a little scratch right there. I'm sure that's going to affect it. I don't know how much, and I don't know a whole lot about records, but I ended up getting that for only $3. Mainly because I like the artwork on this record cover. You got the pink dragon roasting him a hot dog. He's got the mustard and everything ready to get him a slizzy. Yep. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next stop. Okay, this next stop was actually inside of another one of the shops there called Gabby's Treasures. We love going in that shop. They're really, really nice folks there. And the wife was actually on the hunt for one of these.
Yep.
We have one, but we don't have an all-metal one. And I guess that...
I have one of the ones that has the metal inside of the plastic. And I don't know if anybody knows, but those plastic casings will end up breaking the more you use it. So I wanted one of the all-metal ones, and I've been looking for one, and bam, they had it.
Yeah, cheese grater. She only charged her like $1 for it. So brand new cheese grater. That's going to be a personal use. We're happy to find used stuff like that, or just stuff that we need at some of these bargain places. There we go. They're charging $1 a piece for these DVDs. Couldn't go wrong with that. This is sealed. We got Playtime Pals, Barney, Thomas the Train. Very popular, all those characters there. Bob the Builder. It looks like it was originally sold at Ollie's, but I'll put a comp up there. Cartoon Network, anything Cartoon Network and like Nickelodeon is always usually a good sign of it's probably going to have some value. Here it goes. We got Christmas Rocks. We got Ed, and Eddie there, and it looks like it has Johnny Bravo in there, maybe some Dexter's Laboratory. But yeah, that's also sealed. That was only $1, so that was $1, $2, and then 50 cents a piece on these trucks. I thought these were cars, Disney's cars. I mean, that looks like Disney's cars. When I Google imaged them when I got home, I found out they weren't Disney's cars, but these are die cast. And I got 2 of them for 50 cents. So yeah, that was only about a $4 stop. Oh, we love going in there. They had some action figures outside that you've seen in the video there. We were trying to stick to a budget, and I'm sure the prices were good on them. I didn't even ask on them. But yeah, I was happy just to find some of that stuff. But that was a fun little stop. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, at this next stop, we didn't actually go inside the store, but they had a $1 tent outside. Everything under the tent was $1. I recently just picked up a bicycle, a really nice bike, but the seat was all damaged and torn up. So I ended up finding this seat here, this bicycle seat, for only $1. It looks like they were trying to charge $10 for it at one time, so couldn't go wrong with that. Brand new. I'll have her open that. She'll give you a closer look at that. And then they had this for $1 under there too. It's like a universal steering wheel cover. These just they're rubber right here, and you have the wood grain on it, and we have wood grain inside our 4Runner. It's the limited edition.
This is heavy.
2016. So this is gonna match it. Hopefully they fit. If it does, I'll go ahead and clip an image in there real quick of what it looks like on the steering wheel. I'm hoping they fit. Once again, the other side here, so it goes on your steering wheel like so, and then you have this knob here, kind of like the old school mobster thing, where you can hold it. This is like a cover here, a little rubber cover. And at one point they were charging $15 for it, but I only got it for $1. And this thing spins around like so you can make bust those U-turns real easy. It totally reminds me of those old school like mobster vehicles. And this is a seat right here. Here's the brand here, Everlasting Comfort, brand new, really wide seat. If this doesn't work on that bike, which it probably should, if not, I got a bicycle collection, and I got a real old school beach cruiser that needs a new seat too, and that'll look great on my beach cruiser. But yeah, that was a useful stop there. We're gonna utilize that stuff and keep my fingers crossed that works.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does, and if it did, y'all already just seen the clip. But we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, at our last stop was actually 2 stops. I got a glimpse of this one here. I recorded only a glimpse of it. I forgot to record the rest of it. And then this actual stop here, I'm just going to include it with that because I didn't record that stop either. The wife went and got vegetables and I went a different way and I started digging through for more junk and more stuff while she was getting vegetables from the vegetable guy, and she actually had the phone on her, so I wasn't able to videotape this stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all right now. Okay, this stop was actually... how much was this? $5 at this stop here. So I ended up getting this, looks like Marvel, like from the Aquaman series here. We got
Aquaman is DC.
Yeah, DC. Excuse me. Yeah, DC. Aquaman. I'm not sure if that's Aquaman himself. It kind of looks like Jason Momoa. That's who I thought it was. Oh, Momoa. Excuse me. I said mimosa.
Mimosa's a drink.
I could use one of those right now.
That'd be nice.
I don't drink anymore though. We got Justice League action here. This is Lex Luthor. This is actually the card it's come off its card here. But yeah, we got Lex Luthor here still in the package. I'll put some comparisons up there. All this stuff is just gonna go on our toy auctions on whatnot. End up getting this book here. I liked it. He only had it for like 25 cents just because of the artwork in it, which is awesome. These pages are like super thick. Yeah, so we got the Riddler, we got Penguin, of course we got Batman, we got Two-Face, we got the Joker. Look at that Joker picture. Fantastic.
Yeah,
and then,
great artwork.
I forget his name. It actually shows, yeah, Ghoul. Jehul, or Ghoul. And then we got the Scarecrow. And then,
Ra's al Ghul.
We got Batman. Ra's al Ghul, thank you, baby. We got, Batman, and then the Man-Bat fighting each other. Look at that picture. Fantastic. And then we got Killer Croc, which is like one of my favorite villains in DC, is Killer Croc here. We got Catwoman. And it's supposed to come with all these, like, little tiny figures in this, storybook thing. But it was only 25 cents. I don't know if I should have picked it up or not. When I got it home, I noticed that actually that figure right there of Killer Croc. I actually have them in my display case. I'll show you my display case at another time though. When I'm just trying to get through with this video. We ended up getting this. These were inside there. It looks like it's one of those blind pools.
Yeah, mystery.
Yeah, one of these mystery things. It looks like we have. Gosh, man, what was his name? Bane. Excuse me. Yeah, Bane. We got Bane here.
And
so
we have an orange
Poison
Batman.
Ivy's henchman. And then we have Batman.
Orange Batman.
Red or orange Batman. So yeah, so we got. I'm assuming one of these came in this blind box thing. It looks like these. This is like a stand that they stand on here. It says DC, and they would stand on it like this. But yeah, yeah, you can get that in there for me. But there's a hole that stands there, and then this right here. Here's some of the characters from this blind box here. Babe, can you help me with this? Yeah, yeah, there we go. So we got, it says collect them all. And then we got the rare Batman. Unfortunately, I have that Batman, so it wasn't the rare one. So I guess that's why they ended up selling it. They were trying to get that rare pool here. And then there's the Bane. He's not rare either. But the Joker is the rare one, and he's got dual holding like fish. So that's pretty wild. So I'll keep my eye out for those. I don't know how much those are worth, but like I said, I'll put comps up there. And finding this here in the dollar bin at their shop, it was a Pelican case here, 1050 micro case series, and this is waterproof. It's a little dirty on the inside. I'm gonna have to take the little vacuum and vacuum out and wipe it down. But little waterproof case here to put all your items and any of your items you don't want to get wet, whatever that may be. Got some, it looks like, gosh, what's his name?
Dr. Doom.
That's it, thank you. We got Dr. Doom here, and
he's Marvel.
Marvel, and you spin that in the back there if you want to spin that with your fingernail for me. Spin that back there, and his fist moves as you see there. So I'm sure he's missing some accessories or whatever. I don't know exactly what year he's from. I'll put some comparisons up there for you. Okay, it looks like it might be 1980. So we got some Dr. Doom action there. This looks like some type of blind box type thing here. Funko. I think it's Funko Pop here. So we got Harley Quinn. And then we have this character here. But I guarantee that probably comes from the same line. Like I said, I'll put some comparisons up there for y'all. She found this Bose CD system here. We haven't tried it out yet. It was only $1.
Yeah,
and all the buttons.
Figured I'd take a risk on it.
Yeah, it needs to be cleaned.
Yes, definitely.
It actually still has the plastic, so if we peel that, there's going to be no scratches on it. So that was a plus. And I'm probably going to clean that up there if you want to. There we go. Open it up. Everything looks legit on it. I'm pretty positive it works. I got to check the battery compartment in there, see how much it needs to be cleaned. But I'll put a comparison up there. And actually, the last stuff we ended up picking up was this stuff here. This was a 50 cent a piece. Ended up finding some smalls here. This little Lionel train thing. It has monsters on it. I thought that was so cool. It says Erie Express, and I was like, 50 cent, man. I gotta get that. That is just really neat. It looks like the caboose of another train here. You got bats, another bat, and another bat. So you got the cat up there, and then you have the molding from the factory. You got a bat and a spider with the spider web. I'm going to see what this is from. I'd love to collect a set of these and actually complete the train just because I like monsters and we love Halloween themed stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Let's see on the bottom what it says. Yeah. It says licensed by Lionel, so I'm not exactly sure where this is from. I'll put some comparisons up. One of my favorite characters from Walt Disney's Winnie the Pooh, so I couldn't pass this up, is a little tiny Pooh Bear. It says Mini Bean, so this has beans in it. And it says here, Walt Disney World Mini Bean by Kellogg. So this was a cereal toy, a cereal branded toy, still in the package. I love that. I'm sure if I'm going to keep it or I'm going to resell it, I might just resell that. I got some other bigger Winnie the Pooh plushes that I enjoy more.
Winnie the Pooh.
Found some Bambi here. This is actually posable.
Bambi.
Yeah, so we got Bambi there with the little butterfly on his tail. And then we got Thumper here. He's posable also. His legs and his feet move. So I couldn't pass those up. I seen those sitting in the bucket. I saw those together like that. I said, I'll give him $1 for that. Ended up picking up Big Bird here. It's this rubbery style PVC, but it's really rubbery. Let's see if I can see a date. Yeah, I'm not seeing a date on this. I'll put some comparisons up there. So you see, very easy to move, and I think this is actually broken right here. He's probably supposed to have a paint easel, and his paintbrush actually looks like he's a, painter, like
Painter Big Bird.
A painting Big Bird, and his paintbrush looks like it might be broken. But anyway, that's just going to end up in the shelf in our toy room for our Whatnot toy auctions. Got Yosemite Sam. What's he say? What in tarnations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the Sam Hill tarnation?
I don't think he says Sam Hill.
I think he does.
No, he goes, what in the tarnations? And he goes,
a dang rabbit.
Yeah, blasted rabbit. I actually know a guy that kind of looks like him too here in Virginia. So we got Yosemite Sam. I thought that was neat. It looks like it's a hacky sack, 1996. It said 25 cent on it. I got it for 50 cent. I'll put some comps up there on that. Thought that was really neat. Ended up getting this raisin here. This was all for just $4 here. Got this California raisin here with the orange shoes and the orange sunglasses. He's a plush by Applause, 1988. It's pretty big too. He's probably about 6 inches. And he's bendy. You can bend his arms and his legs.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
for being how old.
Yeah, it's still in the plastic. I couldn't pass that up for only 50 cent. Don't know what it's worth. I'll put some comparisons up. And the last thing I ended up finding there at the flea market was this Bugs Mummy. So I'm not even sure exactly what it's from.
It used to have candy in it.
Okay, Russell Stover's candy. It says to open. And then it has a slot here. It looks like for a coin, so I'm assuming it's like some type of piggy bank. Okay, so if you want to get that open for... Okay. So it's making that noise right there. It's like basically a casket with Bugs Bunny in it. He's wrapped up like the mummy, Egyptian style. Thought that was really cool. That's probably going to make it in my own personal collection up here by the pyramids and the Sphinx that I got by my toys and my alien toys. That's going to look really good with the Egyptian theme that I got going on with the aliens and the pyramid stuff that I have up there. And I'll show that in a later video when I put him in the case, buy all that stuff. That was fun. We always have fun when we go to the flea market. Wasn't a whole lot of crazy things up there. No wow items. Maybe this was probably the best wow item that we found. But we enjoy it. This is what we like to do. This is how we spend our time together. We don't, like I said, we don't go to bars or nothing like that. This is how we spend our time. And we spend time having fun doing this, spending a little bit of money, and making a little bit money in return. And if you guys are into this type of stuff, man.
Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe. We'd love to have you. And come along with us the next time. We'll see you around.
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye.